As I reflect back in 2022, I just thought of things that I need to let go. Maybe you might also want to reflect on some of these things that are coming through that I know definitely for me, I need to let go come 2023. So the question is, what do you need to let go in 2023? The first thing for me is negative thoughts. I've always doubted myself and questioned my worth. I know this might sound like, what? You? Yes. I don't see the beauty in myself sometimes, and I always think that nothing is possible. Just those self doubts that you can't explain. I sometimes give up without trying, but I know that I have the ideas and they're always flowing, but I just can't seem sometimes to have the right thoughts to keep myself going and to finally go for the ideas that I have. There's nothing that I cannot accomplish, and I know that, and I know I can overcome anything with a little bit of effort and changing negative thoughts. The next thing is toxic relationships. Can you relate? I know I'm a person who gives joy anywhere that I go, yet other people take advantage of what I do, what I say, and how I avail myself to them. They don't stop asking for help. They don't stop asking for me to do anything until I realize and take a step back that, you know what? If I don't take charge and begin to say no, if I don't take charge and leave those relationships that I know are toxic for me and they're not helpful for me, if I don't cut ties, then year after year after year after year, I'll continue to have these people continue to drag, them along with me, and I get drained with them. But I just know that it's all up to me, and it's okay. It's okay to leave, relationships that are no longer working for you. You know why? Because I know that I'm stronger than I think. And so are you. You are stronger than you think. And you deserve all the happiness in the world and nothing less. I also deserve nothing in the world but joy, peace, happiness. So, this 2023, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm letting go of toxic relationships. Haunting past, we have to let go of our past. Many of us have gone through a past that has just been so challenging, difficult, and sometimes you just seem to not, be able to see clearly where you're going or clearly where you're supposed to be taken or where life is supposed to be taking care of you. It's time to let go. It's time to let go of that fear. It's time to let go of the past, of things that didn't work out in the past. That was the past. But as of this moment, it's all going to work out. And by letting go of those fears that left you, or situations that left you feeling helpless. And I know there were many that left me scared and just difficult, that I didn't know what to do. I now have to let those go. And I now have to toughen up and move past those fears. I know I am unstoppable. And I'm an unstoppable force within myself. There is an unstoppable force within me, within you, within us all. That just, will allow us to have the strength to do whatever is instilled in our hearts. Part of it is we have to be free and fearless. Many of you know that I have that book, Unstoppable, Free and Fearless. That's exactly the attitude for 2023 and beyond. Remember, you're no longer the person you were before. You have grown. There is much more that you know today that you didn't know before. You made mistakes. I made mistakes, some dumb mistakes. Gave people chances that didn't deserve to have chances. But that was then, and this is now. So as of this moment, we are renewed. No one can ever underestimate me, underestimate you. Again, make that declaration, and guess what? All respect. The other thing to let go is deep regrets. And that's the final thing that comes to mind. Because many a time, I know I can talk for myself and maybe you can relate. I have blamed myself for every mistake. I have hated myself for it. I have looked back and said, well, that was dumb. That was, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why didn't I do that? And I just kept blaming myself and standing on that. And then guess what? I had people that would say, well, why did you do that? And why didn't you do that? And then all of a sudden now they're just putting on my own self-guilt. And then I listen to them, so then I guilt myself even more. Have you ever done that? I now know that no, I'm going to be my number one champion. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not do things right. But guess what? To continue doing the same thing over and over again without making changes or learning from the mistakes, that's my bad. And I'm not going to do that. I've learned my lessons. I have learned so much more. I have changed for the better. I can finally be the real me, and so can you. You can finally be the real you and let people into your life that enhance your life, that uplift you, that motivate you, inspire you, and do the same for other people. Be that inspiration, be that encourager that is there in some, people's life. You have the right to be happy. I have the right to be happy. I have the right to be loved. You have the right to be loved. I have the right to love, and you have the right to love. I know I am a ball of sunshine. I live in the sunshine state of Florida. I am a ball of sunshine, and I need to show others that mistakes do not define who you are. Mistakes actually elevate and enhance who you are. So look out for a lot of things that I'm going to be, coming up with for this 2023. Join me, because you will have such a ball of fire. You will learn a lot. I will learn a lot, but let's do things together, because together means that we can relate and we can do even more together. So look out for more of my women empowerment workshops. We'll be doing the Bounce Back Empowerment Conference again. I love doing workshops. And if you haven't attended any of my virtual workshops or in-person workshops, you will want to experience them this 2023 and beyond. Once again, what do you need to let go this 2023 in order for you to elevate and enhance your life? This is DrStem, and as I always say, be encouraged. Learn more about my work at www.drstemspeaks.com or www.drstemy.com.